I'm currently today, I'm not going to do any fishing, but I'm going to go around and I'm going to try to get some permission to fish some ponds around where I live. Got a little game plan. I've got about 8 ponds I'm going to try to go and talk to. I used to do this when I was younger, so I probably lost my speaking touch how I used to, but we're going to give it a shot, see what happens, and I'll get back with you guys the first place I get. Well, 1 for 1. I just got permission to fish those 2 ponds. There's actually 3, the ones that were really small pond. So yeah, I got permission to fish those 2 ponds, and that should be exciting. So we'll see how that goes. That's cool. I got a few more to go too, and we'll see how those go. So I went across the pond I fished the other day where I caught all them green-eared sunfish. I got permission to fish that, and then I wanted to get permission to fish the other side of the pond, so I went and talked to a guy. He gave me permission to fish the other side of the pond, so now we got a little bit more room to walk, a little bit more area to fish. So that's cool. On to the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a couple things. We're gonna go to the pond I got permission the other day, or actually yesterday. I'm gonna grab a couple things. I'm gonna show you how to rig up the spinnerbait I use. I don't use a skirt on this one. One of them I do, this one I don't. This one it's kind of something I throw on pretty quick and I rip through the water. It's just something I've had luck on in the past that I do myself, so something I do, not a lot of people do. You want your tail to be facing down, so there's your tail. You want that being face down because your spinnerbait's going to be running like that on top of the water. So you want that to be face down because that's going to be mimicking, your fish moving. You don't want your tail being faced up. That's an upside down fish. We don't want upside down fish. That's what that's going to look like. Basically, you got your tail facing down, your body of your fish, your buzzbait going across the water. I'll be honest, I've had this buzzbait here for a while. I actually don't know what kind of buzzbait this is, but I will be throwing this on today. So we're heading to a pond. See what it's gonna do. Gonna see. I don't know how good the fishing is gonna be. It's been raining off and on all day. We've had sunlight. We've had pouring down rain. We've had, like it is now, just cloudy. So what I can guarantee is we gone fishing. One thing I'm doing here, I'm just kind of fan casting around. Started off to the left, worked my way to the right. Just want to see if anything's out in the middle. I have no idea how deep this pond is. I've never fished it. I was told there's some decent bass in here, so we'll find that out on our own. But here's the fish. Oh, baby. There's a better one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. There's one. There's one. Look how white he is. There's a nice one. About a 1.5 pound, 2 pounder. So they're right off the bank, so that gives me a clue. Well, I can't feel my fingers. I thought I couldn't feel them earlier. Well, I really can't feel them now. It's all worth it though, right? Oh my gosh, this is... that ain't that. I think this lady just seen me catch this fish. I honestly think she's excited for me. Well, there's one. There's two, I should say, not one. That's the second one. Chili fish. There's another one. He's a fighter. Check them out. We found how they want it. With that jerking retrieve. Guaranteed fish. I bet, I don't know, but this is a guaranteed fish.
Uh-oh. Well, good thing about editing. Just totally edit that out. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, just kidding. I was just joking. This might be the biggest one of the day, maybe. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, about the same size. These are good. These are good quality fish, honestly. Their mouths are so tore up because they're eating crawls. I know that's what that is. Their mouths are so red because they're super sensitive because they're eating hard crawdads. One thing you'll see that I'm doing though is that I tried the whole just sitting here and bringing it up and letting it sink, bringing it up, letting it sink. They don't want it like that. The fish are wanting it in an erratic fashion, then letting it sit, jerking it, letting it sit, reel in your slack, jerk it, let it sit. They're hitting it when I'm letting it sit. So they're sitting there, it gets their attention when I'm jerking it. When it's sitting, they're looking, and that's when 90% of my bites have happened. One way you can also fish it, you know, is different cadences. So you can start off, you know, by twitching it 3 times, reeling your slack 3 times, then hit them with 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, cast out to this aerator. This is a cadence you can also do. What this does is it signifies to the fish that I want a 3-pounder, because there's three ripples occurring all at once here, and it lets them know that I only want a 3-pounder. So that's something you could try as well. This is only for experts, guys. This isn't for your beginner kind of thing. I drip down to 2. I'm a little desperate right now. So we'll see. It's probably a little over eager with a 3. Well, I got snot in my stash. It's mother trucking cold. I said trucking. It's cold, but we just have a really good day out here. I don't know how many I caught, 4 or 5 maybe. So it's always good. That's one of 3 ponds that's actually here on this property. This video gets 20 likes, just a piddly 20 likes. I'll do this long and narrow pond next. So 20 likes, hit the like button. Come on now, I'm out here freezing for y'all. Yeah, I'll be doing this regardless if anybody knows me. Woo! That is chilly. Chilly. So yeah, first time I ever fished that pond. Turned out really good in my eyes. Could have been a little bit warmer. Fish were biting.
fish were biting and it's this cold out, like to know what it's gonna be like when it's a little bit warmer. So this next time I'll come and I'll fish that other pond if this video gets 20 likes. Big old 20 likes, I will come and fish this other pond here. So we'll see what that one has to offer. And I have, after this one, I still have 3 other ponds that we can hit up while we're waiting on fish to start spawning in the main lake. So
alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. I just went to that pond there and never been there before prior to me getting permission there, so threw in a couple lines, caught a couple fish. It was freezing cold that day. I was definitely not dressed for the weather, so but if this video gets 20 likes, I will post the new video of me fishing the long pond. I want to do that on a day that it's warmer. I can actually get out and enjoy it, try to fish it a little bit more slower than what I was fishing it prior, because I was fishing that pond pretty fast. Those fish I don't believe were spawning, so here between the next couple weeks, the weather's kind of been crappy here lately. When the next couple weeks when they start spawning, it's going to probably get crazy. There's probably going to be some really big females pushed up in them cuts in there at the end of the cove, so we'll see how that goes. But thanks for watching. Made this video a little bit shorter than it was last time. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you could shoot me a like, leave me a comment, let me know something you'd rather see in the video or you'd like to see in the video, maybe things I could switch it up sometimes. I'll try to make this video a little bit shorter. But without further ado, we'll see you next time. Peace.